Hi friends, thanks for joining me today. I have a fun project for you today. I'm going to show you how to use this cute piece to make one side neutral and one side in fall colors so that you could use it all year long. So thanks for joining me. I'm Glenna with Crafts by Glenna. I'm a Chalk Couture independent designer and I love showing you how to make easy home decor pieces. So today I'm going to use this A-frame that is so cute. Let me see if I can open it up for you. And it is double-sided. And when you order it, it comes with this piece as well as a white piece, which I actually forgot to bring over here. But it's the same size, so you can change it out. So I'm making fall on both sides of this. And then for Christmas, I'm going to do the white one. So we can switch it out. You can order refills for this as well. So you could use it over and over throughout the year. You could do it for a birthday, a special occasion, and just change it out anytime you want. So it's a great value. And so this has, on one side, you can see where you could use a screwdriver, but I don't think we'll need to. And then on the other side, it has these little metal buttons. So I'm just going to unscrew this. Hey, Tina, thanks for watching. And I can see comments on YouTube. Awesome. All right, so I'm just going to take these little screws out. Make sure I put them where I don't lose them. And actually, I will put this where you can see my workspace better in just 1 second. So I'm just going to set those up there. And there we go. And it has these cute little leather strips. So I'm going to set those over here as well. And then I'm going to grab my paste. I'm sorry, my wax, because we do need to wax this. And so what I plan to do is do one side in neutral with our Club Couture transfer for this month. This one is so cute and it's so versatile. Club Couture is our monthly subscription box, and it is $21.99 a month. It comes with 3 paste packets, and I just got mine today. This was with my designer order. As a designer, we can get ours a month ahead. So I already had this, but then I also get the full packet, and it comes with 3 paste packets. So the colors this month are this new Shimmer Moonlight, which is absolutely beautiful. It's like a dark blue with gold glitter in it. It's gorgeous. If you've watched some of my other videos, I have used this to make projects with. Then it comes with Ocean Mist and with Shimmer Rose Gold. And because I am out of Dune, which is my favorite neutral color, I'm going to use a paste packet today. So I'll show you how to do that as well, so that when you order your Club Couture package, you'll know how to use the paste packets. So let's go ahead and move these out of the way, and let's do our surface wax. So this is our surface wax, and this is our little applicator. So you just put a little bit of the wax on your applicator, and you just buff it in to your piece of wood. If you're using any wood surface, you do need to wax first. It causes the transfer to not stick to the piece of wood or whatever you're chalking on. And it just gives you a much nicer finish. I got a little bit on the edges, so I'm wiping it off here. And then I do like to heat mine after I wax. So I'm just going to wax this side. The other thing it does is it brings out the wood grain, which I absolutely love. I'm sure it's hard to see on screen, but it does in person. It's very obvious that as soon as you apply that wax, I don't know if you can see it right there, but it's just, it brings out that wood grain. I just love it, the way it makes it look. So I'm going to apply this on both sides. And then I'm going to heat it with my heat tool real quick. I just want to warm the wax up a little bit. It just does so much nicer if you warm it up first. So I'm going to go this side. And you can actually feel a difference after you heat it up. It's much smoother. So then I'll turn it back over and heat up the other side. Tina, that is a great question. If it's ceramic, do you need to wax? I have not. I did see someone the other day who waxed on glass. I've never done that, so I'm not sure. I think it would leave a little bit of a film. When I've done it on ceramic, I just fuzz my transfer really, really well. And for anyone that's watching, I am streaming this to YouTube and Facebook. So if I talk to someone and answer their comment and you don't see their comment, it's because they're on another platform. So, all right. So then what we're going to do is we're going to take our Club Couture transfer. And what I want to do is I want to put the house at the top, and then I'm just going to put home underneath. And I am not fuzzing because I've already used this transfer several times. Normally, you would want to fuzz, which this is our fuzzing cloth. The back of our transfers, they're silkscreen transfers, and the back has an adhesive on it. And so you would fuzz it to get a little bit of that adhesive off, especially the first time you use a transfer. So because I've used this multiple times, I don't think that it's going to stick. I'm also lining up my surface with my grid on my mat to make sure I've got it nice and even. Let me move this up just a little bit so that I can see my grid better and make sure I'm even on there. So I'll make sure that I still have room for home. So I'll make this about right here. Okay, that does not look straight. Okay. Center it. And then you just want to press your transfer down really well. And so then when you get a paste packet, you just want to mix it a little bit. And then I like to cut open the bottom corner because that way you can still see what color it is because they're labeled at the top. So I just cut off a little snip on the bottom. And then you just want to squeeze some in you can use a paper plate or these trays are from Couture. So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit in here. I'm not sure if that's enough, but we'll start with that. So then I have my squeegee, and I'm just going to apply the paste and just spread it like butter. Oops, super fast. I actually should have done home first because it's at the bottom, and then I wouldn't have to worry about this being dry. But that's okay. All right. So now you have wheel and wheel. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. I am going to have to dry that. I should have put home first at the bottom, and then I wouldn't have had to worry about that. But I'm going to have to dry this real quick. And our paste does dry really fast. And you can use a hairdryer if you don't have a heat tool, but the heat tool does not get really hot, so you want to make sure that your hairdryer is on low because, okay, that's perfect. So now let's line it up again on our grid. And I just want to put home down at the bottom. Try to center it here. Let's see. So this is 1, 2, 3. It's 5 inches, so 2.5 is my center. So I want this to be right. This is my center, so that's perfect. So I'm just going to press this down. And paste. And again, this color is called Dune. It's my favorite neutral color. Oh, I like that. All right, I'm going to put that in my water bin. When you use our transfers, you do need to wash them immediately so that the paste doesn't dry in them. So I keep a water bin nearby. And if I'm not doing a video, I clean it right then. But when I do videos, I just clean it as soon as I'm finished. So I'm going to dry this so that I can turn it over and do the back side. So that is nice and dry. So then we'll turn it over. I think that's so pretty. You could keep that out all year long. Okay. So then this side I want to do in fall. And I was looking to trying to decide what I wanted to put on here. And I'm not going to do this one today, but it would work if you wanted to. I have this. This is our, let's see, they call it autumn cutouts. So we have leaves that fit these, and I will be doing those in a live tomorrow. But this one right here, it says thankful, acorns, mittens, blessings. It's so cute. You could actually put that on here at a little bit of an angle and it would fit perfectly, and that would be really cute. You could do the hot mess technique. If you've watched me do that before, that would be really fun. So what I decided to do is I pulled out these both go with our tier tray. So if you've watched any of my other videos, you've already seen me use these. And so these match our wood cutouts, and then these match our tier tray pieces. So what I wanted to do was take the pumpkin from this one and then give thanks from this one. Or I might do Thanksgiving blessings. I haven't decided. But I know I want to do the pumpkin. So I'm going to pull that out. This one is called Autumn Tiered Tray Cutouts. And I will put a cart link in the description. So if you'd like to make these projects yourself, you can add them to your cart. You can add other products or take out some if you don't want all of them. Okay, so I think I want to put the pumpkin at the bottom. And then let's pull these out. This one is called Autumn Tiered Tray. So let's see. I love the font on this Give Thanks. I've already done it twice actually on other projects. So let's see if that will fit. Oh, that will be perfect. All right, so I'm not going to put this one on yet because it takes a little bit of careful application to do this stem. So I'll put that on later. So I'm just going to smooth this down. And again, I'm not fuzzing because I've used this one already. And because there's a lot of white surface, a lot of clear surface on this transfer, there's not a lot of sticky. So you have to make sure you get it down really well. Okay, so what I'm planning to do is use Rust for the pumpkin. This is a new fall color too, and I love this one. And then I'm going to use bark for the little stem here, and then eucalyptus for the little curly Q is what I call it. I'm sure there's a technical name, but alright, so let's do our pumpkin first. I absolutely love this color. My transfer is not sealed down at the bottom very well, so I'm going to be really careful as I go down toward the bottom so that it doesn't read through there. Our transfers are reusable 8 to 10 times if they are cared for properly. And as I mentioned, you want to wash them as soon as you're finished. Maybe I've got a little bit of bleed through there. There's something underneath that transfer there. I can feel it. Okay, so I'm getting just really careful up here at the top just to make sure that I don't get any paste on the stem. So it's kind of like coloring in a coloring book. Maybe watercolor painting. All right, so now let's do our stem here. I am placing an order tomorrow, and I have got to get some more bark because I barely have any left. So I'm going to go this direction so that I don't get the little curly Q and bark on it. And then do some eucalyptus and a little curly Q. I'm going to grab my detail tool to get in that little spot. We have a set of detail tools. It comes with 5 pieces, and this one has this little tip on the end, so it makes it really easy to get into small spots. So I'm going to just go in there. It's like using a little marker or something. There we go. All right. So let's peel and reveal. Here's the fun part. I didn't get that bark in there. I think my bark is a little too thick, and I think it dried in there. So I'm going to use my detail tool and see if I can fix that a little bit. There we go. And this pumpkin is supposed to look distressed. So those little spots where it's not filled in are supposed to be that way. But the stem is not supposed to be quite as distressed. So I'm going to show you how you can just fix it. You can just go in with your detail tool and just add a little bit more paste, and then there you go. All right. So then let's put our gift thanks at the top. And what I want to do, actually, let's see if we need to dry this. I've got enough space. Let's go ahead and dry the very top just so we don't make a mess. Okay. So then we'll put this up here. I'm just using these little holes at the top to line it up. And then I'll press from this. I like to press from the center out on my transfers. So let's see. I think I want to do give in rust and thanks in, which is another one of our new colors that I love. So let's see which one I'm going to do give first. Actually, I'm going to use a small squeegee. Yes, that's much better with a small squeegee. So when you order our squeegees, they come like this, and I cut some of them in half because that allows you to get into smaller surfaces. So I used a little half squeegee for that. So then we'll do our thanks in forest. This is another color that I absolutely love. And this one is a temporary color. They call it our en vogue colors. And so they're only available while supplies last. So I'm hoping this one lasts until Christmas at least, because it's going to be great for Christmas projects. It's not the same green that you would normally decorate it with for Christmas, but it will be absolutely gorgeous as a Christmas color. All right, so let's peel and reveal. Perfect. Oh, I love it. Okay. Let me turn that around so you can see. And transfer my light in. And there we go. Okay, so we have give thanks on this side, and then we have home on the other side. Sorry, my lighting is not very good. So then if we get our A-frame back over here, I just love this little surface. It's so versatile. I'm going to try to not touch my give thanks because it's not dry yet. I probably should have dried it, but let's just put this back together. So we're going to put, let's see, what's the easiest way to do this? Let's just lay these down here. So I've got the flat piece down there, like this. And then I put this on top. And that one right there. And then bring the sweep over. Oops, it's not. I have to hold it to do this. There we go. So then we'll just thread this back in. Okay, and let's take this one. And put it in here. And loop that over. And then thread this back in. Okay. So let me go back here. And put this in there really quick. And let me turn it over here. And then I'll hold it up. So we have this on one side and this on the other side. I love this. So cute. So thank you so much for watching, and I will put the shopping links in the comments. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you're watching the replay, please put #replay in the comments and drop any questions you have. Thanks so much and have an awesome day.